All right, Nate, what are we doing? Why does this look so familiar?
We're going back. Yeah.
We're going back again.
So this is like a 3-part vlog or something.
It might be, yeah. So what did we decide we wanted off that truck if it still has it?
Those door trimming thing, if we can get it.
Yep.
The
What'd you bring to try and get that window down?
the battery jumper doohickey thing.
See if you can get the motor to run?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the roof trimming things.
Right. Yeah, we realized that was missing, huh?
Well, that one was busted up that we have.
Yeah. So what were you gonna say? Sorry.
There was like four or five extra parts we could have gotten.
Yeah.
So we figured it would be worth checking it out.
Right.
And then if we could make it work, then cool.
Yeah. So
This
this is
this
gonna be fun. This what?
well, as I say, this one has the upgraded navigation thing in it.
Oh
So
yeah.
let's see. I'm not holding my breath that it actually works, or that it's the price we want to spend. But we'll take a look at it, see
Yeah.
if we can find all the parts, presuming they're all there.
Yeah. We got the parts back to the house yesterday, because yesterday was the second trip to the pick and pull here, and they look great. And then we realized we could have pulled more.
Yeah.
So we're back. Walking back to row what? 23? Yeah, right here. That looks familiar. All right. Here we go. Well, we need that top piece up there to start with, so we need some tires, right? We're staying in the door, I guess, because you're better than I am at that. Oh,
The other side with what?
yeah.
Hold on.
Are you taking the whole thing or just the parts we need? Take all of them so they match?
I don't think so.
Was it just that side?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you could catch them all since the plastic will all match, but it's up to you.
Well, that one's got some funky on it.
Nope. The answer is no. We didn't need any other parts then, right? Just this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Whee! There's our part right there. Big old journey for that. Okay. Now to the door thing, right?
Yeah, let's see. I mean, the radio thing is still in here, so.
That's it.
Yeah, touchscreen's kind of jacked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
say,
say we're gonna pass.
yeah.
We'll go
Thank
look
you.
and see if there's another
Oops, sorry.
navigator.
Yeah.
That's something.
And you're confident that it was the driver's side that got beat up the most on the hail? Can't remember. Yeah. Well, he's gonna dig into the door here with the goal to connect the battery jumper to the motor to get the window to go down.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Yep. Digging through the tools. Got it? We pulled the tools apart yesterday. We got home because we actually had to install a dishwasher and microwave. So tools kind of got messed around. One really strange thing about coming to a pick and pull place is you'll hear cars just being torn apart and you can't see where they're being torn apart, but they're getting torn apart somewhere. And then people will just randomly show up between cars, just floating around, looking for things, just disappearing through the cars like that. Just poof, people. Anyway, kind of funny. So let's see what Nate's up to now. All right. Do you need help with anything?
Maybe finding a socket that fits.
Okay. Do you want me to grab the sockets? Is that broken one again? I'm telling you, people just keep magically appearing and disappearing here. It's crazy. Lot. See the seats in here have the same wear and tear on the back seats. Ours do. That's just normal when you have a family and you do stuff with your vehicle, I guess. Right? Here, we'll go look while he's doing that. More random people. Yeah, so see this wear and tear on the seats? The leather's kind of crackled. Ours is doing that too. Crazy. I think he's going to have to take. We're looking for basically these parts on the windows all across with the corner pieces because ours are peeling up. So we're looking for all 4 windows. So we need this one and like this one. And Nate was pulling the other one yesterday as a test. So at least we learned yesterday that we needed to bring the battery thing. Right? Mhm. You said it's dirty and gooey in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yummy. Well, thanks for digging in it. Because it's got stuff in it. It's harder to pick apart. At least the front 2 windows are down, so those will be less challenging, and the sidewall interiors are off. As you always say, start with the hard part first, right?
Yeah, well, see what's even worth.
All right, you got into the door, taking the insulation off, and some guys just walked up acting like they were going to take it, dive into the truck and realize they were here, so they put it somewhere else. Good thing we came back, Nate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
audio system in here was massive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was like the massive high performance.
Well, it'd been pimped out with those drop-down rails.
Huh?
It'd been pimped out with the drop-down rails.
Yeah, I mean,
No. Cool. Saving it for the next guy. Okay. So now you just got to get the motor to behave.
to go down. Maybe if there's 2 wires.
Yeah.
Could be. That makes me think I'm bleeding every time I see it.
But you're not,
Yeah.
which is very good. So this is your jump starter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. These guys down here were trying to get into this one and they saw us here, so they're kind of stalling.
This has a. Oh,
See, people just appear.
Hmm?
People just appear. Yeah. Stripper thing or something. I have wire strippers in here. And by the time I find them, we'll have already done what needs to be done. You watch. Yeah. See? Nate and his knife.
Yeah, it's funny. Your mom said when I thank you for that flashlight, she's like, "Well, if anybody that I know is going to use it, it's going to be you."
That's
I'm like,
true.
yeah, well, I definitely am using it.
Yeah, that's cool. I made her giggle. All right, so your plan is to hook up a DC connection from your jumper
Yeah,
to the control cables that you have connection there.
yeah. Let's just see if we can make the motor go up or down here.
If we can get it to go down, we'll get the window out of the way, which is what needs to happen in order for us to get the lights we need. This will be exciting. Somebody's got serious tools going on over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Need me to hold something? It'll work. Do you have to push the button on the controller to make it go? Because it has constant power anyway, right? When it's heard
Thing gets
something.
mad.
The jumper.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I heard something.
It keeps getting mad every time.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
So that ain't gonna work.
No. Dang it. Okay. All right. So determine that the motor doesn't want to work. So Nate's going to try and do the mechanism, like remove it and have the window just come down with gravity gently, right?
That's the theory.
Theory. We
What do
like
you figure
theories.
this is?
This is the web theory.
I don't know. What's the size of the bolt? Every
What is it?
10 millimeters.
10 millimeter?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it always millimeter? Why is it metric? Because you like metric. Yes.
Yeah, because real engineers know how to design metric. It makes sense.
Right. It's gonna fight you just because it could. You
Yeah. So we'll just take all the bolts out.
disassemble. No, disassemble. Name the movie. No, disassemble.
Who's supposed to name the movie?
You.
Oh,
Huh? Uh-huh. You got this.
why
Short
can't I?
circuit.
Yeah, it's like it's not in the circuit. I can't.
No, disassemble. You need me to hold something or anything?
Oh, I took all the bolts out now.
Exciting.
You know, the mechanism's out of
Okay.
the way.
Do you need an extra set of
I'll have
hands?
to go all the way around.
Look at you. Well, there's that. You did it, Nate. Well done.
Let's see if we can get the thing out.
Okay. See if your effort was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday we were saying we only needed this part right here. Truth is, we need the whole thing because we realized how much there was more hail pings throughout ours. It would be best to have the whole thing. So that's why we came back. All right. The glass out the way so it's protected. You see what's holding it in?
Oh, the shelf is just big.
Okay. Glass is pinching it on, huh?
Right.
Dang it. Trying to get the glass out. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your glass. They wrap that up and bubble wrap it and clean it up and send it off on eBay. Right? Uh-huh. Aha.
Okay.
Sweet. It's in much better shape
That's
than
not too
ours.
bad.
It's not too bad. She says that's not too bad after all that. Okay. Getting the next one. Driver's side. Driver's side. Probably got a wire connected to it because it's got the pin pad on it. Or you pulled that already?
No.
Well, what's this up here? Connected? Or is it connected? No, there's wires up in there. It's up through. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's wires up in here. Sorry. Wires up in here. Run down through inside. And he's having to unwire it. And he's close to getting it. This unit right here has the dial pad on it. Let's see. Okay, we are officially on the passenger side, and Nate is moving like a boss. We got the driver's side out, but I didn't record it because I had to help him because we had to take the mirror off to get the cabling out for the controller button. But, woo!
Yeah. Gotta go way down there.
Yeah, that's a long way down. Good thing that stuff doesn't just go kapooey. Right?
All right.
Okay. And it does slide out from under the mirror. Look at you moving.
Go.
So fast. So fast. Okay, well, one more. Then we're done with that part. Was there anything else? Hey, on the front, do you want to pull that front cap on that um piece just to make it so it matches?
Sure.
Okay. Then the plastic's got the same color. Okay. What do you need? Sweet. Thank you very much, sir.
I mean, if I had a ladder, I could get back on this. It's really hard.
Well, there's a lot of tires. We could roll a few over here if we're really determined. You said the other black one was messed up, though, right?
Yeah, it's unworn.
Yeah. Our back ones are good, right? We'll leave our back.
All right, so I need that little tiny screwdriver.
The little blue one? Looking for the blue one. All right, last door, people. Last door. He is gonna have to disassemble just like the first one he did. The whole door, lower the glass to get the trim piece. And then I think, was that all we came for, Nate?
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna maybe look at navigators for the
Oh, yeah.
navigation system.
And maybe if we need to look at, well, I don't think we're gonna look at the visors because you and I decided you're gonna do something magical with ours, right?
Right.
Because you're Mr.
You just
LED.
open them up and get into them and change the light bulbs, I would think.
Yeah. Well, if you don't know, Nate is a genius when it comes to LED and lighting stuff. So, sound, video. But specifically, the LED light thing for the truck is going to be fun because he's made custom lights for our RVs and our house and lots of people, famous and infamous. And so it'll be fun to see what he does with the visors in the old truck.
Yeah.
Digging in. That was what, like 10 bolts that come out? You discovered?
I could probably do it a little quicker.
Oh, because before you took the whole mechanism out, and this one you found where the slide is connected to the glass or whatever.
So I can take this one, this one fully out.
Okay.
Dang, long screws.
Mm-hmm. Your favorite, Nate? One down low.
think I actually have to take all of them because there's a bracket point.
Mm-hmm. That's all right.
Sorry, we should have brought the socket and the drill gun.
Yeah, well, we'll keep adding to our list of what we bring. We have a different list when we're doing it in Colorado. Right.
So that's like the inside
Mm-hmm.
track rail for the glass.
Okay. Then what? What's that one?
That is another bracket for the window roll the upper thing.
Okay.
There's a lower guide bracket, doesn't need to come all the way out. Other side of the bracket. And this one is the upper part of the bracket. Somewhat guessing.
Well, you've kind of taken one apart already, so.
Really funny.
Right. What?
You have to take these all the way out because you can't lift the window up.
Oh, the bottom one you left.
Yeah, there's another one right there. But,
Mm. Because it locks it in.
yeah, the mechanism would have to lift up to take it out. So if you fully take it out, it'll drop out.
Mm. Okay.
Now,
Another one. Uno más. Dos más. Mhm. Look away and then get the back of your head. You're quick. Moving.
so this time I undid the glass first.
Okay.
So when it goes down, glass drop in there.
Should and will are two different things, though, right?
Should and does.
Should and does. Are we shouldn't ourselves?
No.
Oh, good. That would be dirty. You gonna take the glass out like you did?
Okay. But I think it has to go all the way down to drop out of the track
Oh, okay.
so that you can then flip inside
Mm-hmm.
of that door
You okay?
and take it all the way out like that.
Holy moly. Look at you doing that. That's crazy. Door glass number 2. Yeah, I think the demographics here in Florida, just like the quantity and volume of people, I would put it that way, is so huge that these cars are getting crushed like regularly. Thank you. Number 4. Ta-da! We should have like video game score points for this. Yeah, but I think the quantity and volume of people is causes things to move. Because you said that some of the vehicles that you saw just 5 days ago are gone.
Yep.
It's crazy. All right, time to count tools. Make sure we didn't leave anything.
Then millimeter.
Millimeter. Nate's favorite. Anything else?
You know what I mean?
Like any other
Yeah,
parts office?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not thinking of it. I mean, we could walk out to the truck, turn right back around, and come back out. But I feel like we got
$4.
everything. Well, is it? You have your hand stamped, so you can go in and out.
Yeah.
It's $2 a person to get in here. Yeah, so it's $2 a person to get into this particular pick and pull yard here in Orlando. We're kind
I
of
think every pick and pull.
every pick and pull
Yeah, even the ones in Denver.
in Denver, but Anderson
All over the
doesn't,
company. No,
and
Anderson.
Greeley,
No.
Colorado,
Some, let's say, I would say some private
private
places
ones
don't.
don't. Yeah, but they gave us this cute fancy hand stamp that Nate keeps thinking his hand's
Yeah.
bleeding.
It's like every time you see your hand red, you think, oh my gosh, my hand's bleeding. Like, no, it's just this stamp.
Right?
Pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay, do we need anything else out of here? Do we want to go cruise around, look at anything else or where else? I mean, the glass on this is impeccable. If you needed to have glass for any of your windows, this would be a good one to get from. But we don't, thankfully. So, and the gaskets were pretty good with in ours. So, shall we cruise around and look at the other ones you were thinking? Or, or are you looking at something?
I'm just looking. I mean, like, missing the visors. Everything else is pretty straightforward. This one had those really cool
Yeah, that
drop
down.
down
The
bars.
other side broke though.
Yeah,
No, thank
that
you.
was a pretty cool option. Would have been fun to wire those in.
Another moving thing that you have to maintain though.
Yeah,
Mm,
I mean, there's the two mirrors. The two mirrors are in ridiculous shape.
well, you could walk out, look at it, and be like, "Oh, I want that."
Huh?
You could always go look at it.
No, I mean, I'm just saying our mirrors are good. Our tail light.
Yeah, I mean, for a family vehicle that has taken good care of us, it's paid off, and we maintain it as best as we can. Kicking things. Maintain our vehicle as best as we can. Take care of everybody, and try not to overexpend. One thing I was telling Nate that's really kind of like, dang it, I wish I could take it, is the spare tire. I have to show you. Underneath is brand spanking new, never used. Down underneath here, there's a nice spare tire. I don't know if you guys can see it. Never been used. Gonna get crushed. And every one of these vehicles have spare tires underneath them. Almost every one of them, if they haven't been taken. Yeah, that's a nice spare tire. What are you doing, babe?
I don't know. Like the one thing that I noticed on yours that annoying that I wanted to have better
What?
was the handle on this passenger side.
Okay.
Getting to other stuff through the window. There you go. Okay, so the door handle, this door handle on the other one is
Okay.
funky.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, does it have that weird peely stuff on it?
yeah.
Oh, good thought.
Well, we'll see how easy it is to get to.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, you've done everything else the hard way. Might as well do this one. Not because you chose it, but because that's just the way it worked.
I mean, it comes out when it's all torn apart down this one.
Yeah. Getting it back in if we want to do it might be a
Right.
thing.
Putting a new one in
Yeah.
might be more funner.
More funner. Can't do it with the glass in, can you?
I don't know. Maybe if the glass is up, we can. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Like tape it up with some tape. I forgot about that being all mucked up.
There's that.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
it's nicer, sure.
It's the clean.
Chrome is nicer.
Yeah. You wanting to see if we need to get any others, or you feel like that's it? Do you feel like that's it?
What each one of them had. They were moving up there. I mean, I'm just feeling like here's this car.
Right.
Here's the parts.
We've been praying for a vehicle that matched our truck for like 5 years now
Yeah.
to replace the hood. And the fact that we got the hood yesterday, I think the hood you told it was like $60 by the time we were done, $65.
58. Yeah.
58.
No.
So it's definitely been an answer to prayer. Like, our vehicle is the same color tone, same interior. Now what happened?
Probably when I
Bonked it.
So this one's not.
All right. Well, we'll see what he gets into next here. All right. Well, we're headed out from the place. Pick and pull. Yeah.
Again.
What was the total?
$55.
$55. And we got 2 of the $15 parts and like the 4. I don't know. I didn't even look those up. We definitely got our money's worth though. So
yeah, I think so. I think we did.
Yeah.
The 2 roof rack trims and
the 4 window things
trims.
and then the cup holder things. So yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. And I think your handle is the one that's got buggered up stuff on it.
Is it mine?
I think it's yours on that side.
I can't see it from here, but yeah, got that too, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe we'll use them. Maybe we won't.
We will. You watch.
Well, we'll
if you're that far into the door doing the glass stuff,
see how far I gotta get into the class.
Yeah. It's gonna be a day where we just feed you lots of steak and butter and seltzer water. Support you. Yeah. So thank you for following us along on this journey. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. And we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.